Welcome back, squaddies. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. On a crisp morning, the palace released a statement. It was written in the classic royal style, formal, calm and carefully chosen words. The announcement thanked Sir Clive Alderton for his years of hard work and loyal service. There were no grand emotions, just polite gratitude and recognition of his experience. This tone is familiar to anyone who follows royal news. The palace always chooses its words with care. Even big changes like the retirement of a trusted aide are shared with restraint. It is a way to keep the royal image steady, never rushed, never too personal. Royal observers noticed the careful language. They wondered what might be happening behind closed doors. When the palace uses such formality, it often means something important is going on. For years, Sir Clive's name has been linked to key decisions in the royal household. Now his retirement is not just a personal milestone. It could signal a shift for the royal family, especially for King Charles and Prince Harry. Sir Clive Alderton is more than just an employee. He's one of King Charles's most trusted aides. As private secretary to the King and Queen, he manages key royal matters, meetings, letters and important plans. He began working for Charles when he was still Prince of Wales, and their relationship grew stronger over time. Charles relies on Sir Clive for advice and to keep everything running smoothly. After Queen Elizabeth II's death, Alderton played a crucial role guiding Charles as he became king. Loyal, discreet and hard-working, Sir Clive is trusted in the royal household, even when tough family choices arise. In his memoir, Spare, Prince Harry refers to Sir Clive Alderton as the Wasp. The nickname is not kind. Harry paints Alderton as a quiet but powerful figure, one who sometimes kept the king and his son apart. Harry's book describes moments when he tried to contact his father. He felt blocked by aides, and Sir Clive is often mentioned. To Harry, Alderton seemed cold and distant. He saw him as someone who protected the king from hard conversations, especially with Harry himself. This view is not just about one man. For Harry, Sir Clive represented a whole system that keeps the royals at a distance from each other. The nickname, the Wasp, suggests someone sharp, hard to deal with, and always buzzing in the background. Sir Clive has never spoken out about these claims. The palace almost never responds to personal criticism. But Harry's words have stuck. They have shaped how some people see Alderton as both loyal aide and possible barrier. Royal experts have debated Sir Clive Alderton's influence for years. Some say he was only doing his job, protecting the king's time and privacy. Others argue that he made it harder for Prince Harry to rebuild his relationship with his father. Commentators like Robert Jobson and Valentine Lowe have said Alderton was a key gatekeeper. His job was to filter messages and decide who got access to the king. They believe this made it difficult for Harry to speak with Charles, especially during tense moments. Some experts go even further. They claim that Alderton's style, formal, cautious and by the book, kept the royal family from having open conversations. This, they say, made the rift between Charles and Harry worse. Of course, others defend Sir Clive. They say it is unfair to blame him for family problems. After all, royal families have always relied on trusted aides. But the debate shows how much power a private secretary can have simply by managing communication. Recently, there have been signs that relations between King Charles and Prince Harry might be improving. Earlier this year, Harry travelled to London after news of the King's health reached him. Their meeting was private, but royal watchers saw it as a positive step. Some reports say the king has reached out to Harry more often in recent months. This suggests both sides may want to keep the peace, at least in public. For those hoping for a royal reconciliation, these small moments offer hope. The timing of Sir Clive Alderton's retirement has raised eyebrows. Why choose this moment when the royal family is facing such big changes? Some believe the decision is linked to King Charles's health. Others think it is about making space for a new way of running the palace. Alderton's exit comes just as Prince Harry seems more willing to reach out. It is hard not to wonder if the two are connected. Some insiders say Charles wants to show he's open to new ideas and more direct family ties. There is also a feeling that the royal household needs fresh faces. The world is changing, and even the monarchy must adapt. Alderton has given years of service. Maybe it is simply time for him to step back and let others lead. Whatever the reason, the timing feels important. Alderton's departure may give King Charles a chance to reshape his team and possibly his family life as well. Many are asking if Sir Clive Alderton's exit could help heal the royal family's wounds. Without Alderton as gatekeeper, King Charles might find it easier to speak directly with Prince Harry. Some hope this will lead to more honest conversations. However, it is not just about one person. The problems between Charles and Harry run deep. Years of misunderstandings, hurt feelings, and public arguments cannot be fixed overnight. Removing a barrier might help, but it will take effort from both sides. Still, the king now has a chance to set a new tone. If he wants, he can make his own rules about family contact. Without Alderton's careful screening, he might invite Harry back into his life in a more personal way. Whether this happens depends on many things: the king's health, Harry's wishes, and the views of other royal advisers. But with Alderton gone, some doors may open that were once closed. Even with Sir Clive Alderton retiring, big challenges remain for the royal family. The issues between King Charles and Prince Harry are about more than gatekeepers or phone calls. They involve trust, forgiveness, and the pain of public family drama. Harry's memoir revealed many private family moments. Some of these stories hurt the royal image. Both father and son have said things that are hard to take back. Such deep wounds are not healed by one person's departure. Other royal aides and family members still shape decisions. They may worry about Harry's next move or the impact of his words. The palace, by nature, is slow to change. Old habits die hard, and the royal system values tradition over quick fixes. For true reconciliation, both sides need to want it. They must talk openly, listen, and find a way to forgive. Alderton's exit might help, but the hardest work is still to come. Sir Clive Alderton's retirement is more than just a change in staff. It is a moment that could shape the future of the royal family. For many, it brings hope that King Charles and Prince Harry might find a new path forward. But history shows that royal rifts are rarely simple. The problems between father and son are deep and personal. One man leaving will not solve everything, but it can shift the balance. The palace will keep using careful words. The family will keep facing the world's eyes. Alderton's exit may open a door, but real healing depends on the choices of Charles, Harry, and those around them. As the royal family turns this page, only time will tell if it is a true turning point, or just another chapter in their long and complicated story.